Hey y'all, it's Kay Divine coming back with another message. Again, having to take a break from work. Cause I made a video earlier this morning. I already posted it about new beginnings, and I said this morning in that video that I made that I wasn't going to allow anything or anyone to ruin my day, no matter what happens. And what happened when I came into work today? The person who was supposed to open with me called off, but for one, he did not tell me. He told my boss. So I came in blind, not knowing that he wasn't going to be there to help me open the store today. So, and I kind of expected that. Like when I saw the schedule come out, I was like, I don't know if this is gonna pan out, and it didn't. So, although I am a little disappointed, I'm not even upset. But one thing I'm coming to the real conclusion of, especially all 2026, and maybe this might help somebody. You don't get the same me twice. I try to be kind and cordial to people, just off rip, because I feel like everyone deserves kindness. No matter what you're going through, whether you like me or not, I still think that you deserve kindness. However, I'm not gonna play nice with you. Like, I'm not trying to have no conversations with you. I try to give people, I won't say I give people the benefit of the doubt. Like, I be listening to the stuff that people say to me, and they think that I'm stupid and I don't be catching it, but I catch it, okay? And it's like, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna let you have those, okay? And then one day I just stop fucking with you completely, if I gotta speak to you, I can speak to you. It's just kind of funny because it's like with this particular person, like they've said some like slick shit to me before, and I was like, how do I want to handle this? But now seeing how they did what they did, because they closed with me last night and then they were supposed to open with me this morning, and he's got his own personal issues too, and on top of that, just his overall attitude, I'm like, all right, yeah, bet you never gonna get the same me twice. And I think that we need to normalize that. We need to normalize that when people disrespect us, they don't get to have the same version of us over and over and over again. They don't get to, I just saw something like DDG said something about like, yeah, give people the same energy. And I kind of agree, but I don't. Like, I don't match energy as far as like, if someone is giving me slick comments and stuff like that, I don't need to go low with you. Because if I go low, I'm going straight to hell. Because if I start talking about you, I'm gonna hurt your fucking feelings, and I'm not gonna care about how you feel. I don't care if you cry. I don't care about none of that, because you should have kept your mouth shut, because I wasn't even gonna go there, right? So I don't believe in matching energy, but I believe in letting people sit in their own negativity while I sit in my bubble over here. Like, basically, you don't exist until you absolutely have to exist in my reality. I see you, I acknowledge that you're there. I may not acknowledge you as personally. I may not, say hello to you because I don't feel like I have to. So I acknowledge you until I need something from you. And with this particular person, I'm probably just gonna let them do their thing and just stay out their way and let them fall on their own, because it's always the people who really be struggling the most, where it's like you could really help them, but they're so stuck in their ego that it's like, all right, I'm gonna let you be a train wreck over there. You're not taking me down with you. And that's why when my boss came in, he came in to help me open the store this morning, and I told him, like, I'm not upset, because when I realized that the dude wasn't coming, I was just like, well, I'm only one person, so I'll get done what I can get done, and whatever happens to the store today, well, it was just me. So, yeah. And it's like, I'm really starting to see, like, a lot of people be doing stuff really, like, it's really intentional. It's really intentional. And that's why I'm saying, like, you don't get the same me twice. Like, I tried to give you an opportunity to correct yourself. I tried to give you time to, reflect and recover and think like, okay, maybe I could do this better. But I realized a lot of people just don't self-reflect. And because people lack self-reflection and they lack self-awareness, don't stop giving people second chances. Like, this is a time period in our lives where second chances are only given selectively. Like, people have to really show you change behavior for them to get second chances in your life. And I mean, and you know, this is also just, you know, stop calling everybody your friend. Everybody's not your friend. Stop telling everybody your business. You know, they don't need to know nothing about what's going on in your life. They don't need to know nothing about your kids, your partner, or whoever it is that you lay down with. They don't need to know none of that shit. Because you'll literally sit here, like, just listen to the things that people say. You'll listen to how people's lives are secretly falling apart. People joking shit about what's going on, like, oh yeah, you know, me and the wife, you know, we're arguing, and you know, it's like, no, they're headed for divorce, honey. Like, or you know, like, they're like, I got a couple people at my job who I know are either former addicts. Well, you're always an addict, but they're currently using drugs, or they're in recovery, right? And I let them be, because I'm like, you got your own shit going on, you know. And I say prayers for them. Like, I hope that whatever addiction is holding on to you, that you can let that go. But after that, it's just like, you know, I can't do much. I can't do much. I can be kind and cordial when I need to be. Otherwise, I'm not speaking to you. And don't give people the time of day. Like, they don't get to same you twice. They don't get to have that fun, loving, bubbly, whatever personality type that you have. They don't get that anymore. They get I call it the base model. You get the base model. Whatever I'm giving you is like very, very just basic. And people will start to notice, because they'll see you talking to other people and how you're animated and how you're giving them details and stuff like that. And then when you talk to them, you're just like, oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. Cool. Okay. Yep. Gotcha. Yep. Mm-hmm. They be trying to test you. Some people really just trying to test your gangster, because they really want to see you get upset. Like, they really want a reaction, because again, I've talked about this before, like, a lot of people, they dislike you. They don't really have a reason to dislike you, so they be trying to create reasons, and they be making shit up in their head. But really, it's just them trying to deal with themselves and projecting onto you. So let those people be miserable over there. Okay, let them be miserable. Let them fall to, you know, rock bottom, or wherever it is they got to go in order for them to deal with themselves. You don't have to get upset, because if a part of me, like, just not that long ago, like maybe 20 minutes ago, I started getting a little upset thinking about this situation, and I was like, wait, why am I getting upset? Like, I'm okay. Like, the store is okay. We're not on fire. We've been pretty slow today. I only have a few more hours left, and then I get to go home and finish celebrating my birthday, and you know, I get to eat and you know, watch Stranger Things, and you know, I get to take a nap, because I don't have to be back here until noon tomorrow, so I get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. Well, probably not. My baby gonna wake me up, but I get to probably go to bed a little early today, right? So it's just like, I'm okay. And it's like, it didn't hurt me. It's like, if that was his intention, was to hurt me, I don't know whether it is or not. I'm not going to assume. It's just the fact that he was really unreliable today, and it was an inconvenience for me. That's a fact. He was unreliable, and it was an inconvenience. Whether this was intentional or not towards me, I don't know. And it honestly really doesn't fucking matter, because I'm okay. My boss came in, helped me save the day. I got through whatever it is I needed to get through, and I'm here. So, they don't get to say me twice, okay? Stop giving people the benefit of the doubt. Don't be like, oh, well, you know, maybe they're just having a bad day. Stop making excuses for people's behavior, because people are well aware of what they're doing, okay? And people will think that it's okay to disrespect you the more that you give them all these passes, okay? So just let them be. And if they get mad because they can't fuck with you no more, so be it, all right? I love y'all. It's your girl, K Divine. I'll see you later. Bye.